2019, day number 2, and we're joined by Derek.
Hi.
How are you doing, Derek?
Good.
And
How are
your
you?
YouTube channel is Derek from Malden.
Yes, very original.
I like it. But
Thanks.
welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's
Thank you.
great to have you with us.
It's good to be here.
Now, have you had a great weekend so far, Derek?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Meeting
Yeah.
a lot of good people, meeting some fans. I just recently started my channel back in December, so
Yeah.
it's fun to be noticed. You know, I've had about 10 people come up to me and ask for autographs, get pictures, so that was fun.
Brilliant. Now, I've got to say, Derek, I'm loving your beard. This is awesome. Like, I'm not being...
It's a lot of work.
Is it a lot of work?
A lot of work, yeah.
As well as your actual making stuff, you've got the beard as well.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
You know how it is with this weather in here in England. You know, it gets a little frizzy from the rain.
Derek, I've got
There
the
you go.
coats.
Yeah,
I'm used
you
to
know.
it. So, Derek, can you tell us a little bit more about your work? What kind of things you make?
Sure. I pretty much make anything, but started with wood. I'm getting a little bit more into metal, learning how to weld. I like mixing the two, wood and metal, like tabletops with like metal bands on them and different things like that. Trying to do things a little bit differently than most people, you know, not picture frames and stuff like that, but try to make it interesting, you know.
Yeah, brilliant.
So,
have you got a favourite material that you like to work with?
right now, metal. Like I said, just learning that. Always did wood. Metal is a little bit more fun because it's more instant gratification. Wood, you're waiting for glue to dry. Welding, it's just instantaneous, and it's a little bit heavier material. It's stronger, so I'm liking working with metal.
Sounds awesome. What about your tools then? So I'm guessing you use quite a lot. Have you got a favourite, or do you use a variety of tools?
Well, I just got a 3D printer. I'm trying to get to use that and learn how to use that. I just got a welder, so I'm trying to learn that, and so that's kind of my favorite tool right now, welding, and a plasma cutter, cutting the steel. So
wow, epic. Now, talking to me about this 3D printing. Are you trying to get into that as well? What's kind of the vibe?
Yeah, I got it basically to make molds for. I work with leather too, so just like to form things, you need to put it around stuff wet. So I wanted to get to print things out of plastic. Like if you were making a knife sheath, you could just make a plastic knife and wrap the leather around that instead of putting it around a regular knife. So.
Chilled vibes, I like it. Derek, tell us, whereabouts are you from? Have you travelled far for the event this weekend?
Yes, I'm just north of Boston, so it's about a 5-hour plane ride, so not too bad. A lot of people have traveled a long way. I'm hearing 10-hour flights, but not too crazy, so yeah.
Did you come kind of a few days prior to set up?
Yeah, we've been here since last Thursday. We're staying for the week and going to do some sightseeing. It's beautiful around here, so we want to go to London, see what's going on down there, but it's been great up here.
Brilliant. Have you got any advice to anyone out there who wants to kind of get into making, young, old, anything you want to pass on?
Best advice somebody told me was just start. That's the first step. It sounds so basic, but I sat around. I've been making stuff forever, but just to put it on YouTube, they were just like, just put it on there, and I kept, trying new videos, trying this, trying that, and they said, just put one on, and people commenting and everything. I loved it right away, so it's kind of like you just get hooked on it, so that just got me going.
That's brilliant. Derek, is this full time for you?
No.
Hobby?
Hobby, strictly hobby.
Yeah.
Love to make it full time, but not at that point yet.
Fair enough. So what else do you do alongside of your making then?
I work for a communications company, so in downtown Boston, so I'm always in the city, and that keeps me busy. But I'm the guy who works underground in manholes, so so
you kind of just disappear.
Yeah, it's nice that way.
Oh wow, okay, love it, and kind of quite refreshing that it's, I know you want to do it eventually, but that's obviously a goal, a bit of an aim.
Yeah, I would like to. I'm going to reassess it like in a year, see where I am, and I would love to do it. I've been working at the same place for a long time, so I would love to be able to, make this my career, do some, stuff, maybe make some furniture and, stuff like that, kind of, make the money that way, and, post stuff like that. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Massively. What about so your projects? Okay, what's kind of been the biggest project, that you've done, and how long has it taken you?
The biggest one to date so far was a dining room table I made for my niece as a wedding gift. Took me about 6 months working on it nights and weekends. I kept changing the style of it, and then when I was done with it, I added steel band around the edge of it. So I had to learn how to, weld and that type of stuff. So it took me a while to do it, but it came out real nice. She loved it.
Oh, I bet it did. I bet it did. Where did you get your inspiration from? Where did you come up with your ideas?
From everywhere. I mean, I go online, I look at what other people are doing, trying to look like on Etsy and see what people like, and try to steal some ideas from that. Borrow ideas, I should say. But just whatever. Wherever I look around, I'm constantly taking pictures, putting notes on my phone on different things I want to make. So I have a list of about 30 or 40 things that I want to make. So
wow, 30 to 40 things. You're a busy man, aren't you?
Yeah.
So what about this weekend then, Derek? You've met I know many makers here. Is there anyone in particular that inspires you that have been here for the weekend?
I met some young kids that it was just funny. I didn't realize I had young kids watching me as well, and I had a young kid come up and he just said it was exciting to meet me, and he was inspired to start making stuff. He had seen a birdhouse video that I had made, and he loved it. And I just when you're making the things and you're filming it, you really don't think that there is an audience out there watching it, and it's just funny to hear people just enjoying it, and being motivated by watching it,
Massively. I've met loads of people this weekend, and every single one has been so inspired. They've seen loads of YouTube videos. They've seen you guys have researched your work, so it's just brilliant to see. And what do you think about the atmosphere and the maker community? Do you think it's important for people to get into making?
Oh yeah, it's just such a great community. Everybody wants to help each other. Everybody enjoys sharing ideas. Everybody has the same interests, so it's just real easy to start talking to people and meeting people, and it's great. I love going to events like this, and so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been brilliant, hasn't it? Well, thank you ever so much for talking to us.
It's been great.
We've had a great time. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I will.
Stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you in a bit.
Thanks.